platform. Welcome. Please, if you've not subscribed, if you are coming across my platform for the first time, please hit the subscribe button, like and share the video as we discuss deeper life doctrine and the changes Dr. W.F. Kumuyi is trying to make, probably before he leaves the surface of the earth. So the guy is making some changes. So let's get down to the gist of today and let's see what we have to do. Welcome. Please hit the subscribe button, like and share the video. Welcome back. Like you all know, Deeper Life, the General Overseer of Deeper Life is by the name Dr. W.F. Kumuyi. So there are some doctrines that Deeper Life have been doing for so many years. Like then TV was forbidden. Their members don't watch TV. God's chain is forbidden. All those, they call it extravagant life that is going to lead them to hell. So many of their members, you see them being archaic, dressing like one old woman from the village, looking so, should I say haggard or tattered, if I can use that word. Men, so many things. So there is this program they did whereby Dr. Kumuyi invited a lady, and this lady, she put on makeup and everything, and people were like surprised in Deeper Life. And Kumuyi has said that TV is no longer forbidden. This Dr. Kumuyi is trying to change some doctrine. He said it with his mouth. He's going to change some doctrine before God called him. So the guy is actually trying to change some doctrine. But unfortunately, many millions of people have died believing in that doctrine. So what actually happened? Was it that God did not tell him that time, or it was just from his own personal feeling he decided to put that doctrine down for his members? So many arguments on Twitter streets concerning the doctrine of Kumuyi and this new revolution that Dr. F. Kumuyi is trying to do. Somebody said, by the name Sunshine, he said, Uncle BC and wife will be feeling played in their grave now. They were forbidden from watching TV, listening to radio, socializing and living normal life. Alienated from family who try to talk sense into them. All their children affected by their doctrine. Now, Deeper Life is on all media. They are now on media because they are trying to make changes. Back then, they see it as a sin. Don't watch TV, don't watch that. I have a friend then. They don't have TV at home. The dad will not let them watch TV. But when they want to play football, this dad will go to someone else's house to go and watch football. But he does not allow his kids to watch TV. So, also I have a friend, the brother is a Deeper Life member, no TV in his house. But whenever he wants to watch movie, he goes to his neighbor's house to go watch movie. Meanwhile, the kids and wife are not allowed to watch TV. You see the stupidity in all of this thing. So recently, Deeper Life, they did a program called Impact 2022, So they were dragged because of the guest that was invited to the program. The guest that was invited was actually a former chairman of First Bank, Ibuki Awosika, and also a gospel singer, Dosin Oyeka. So the way and manner in which the lady was dressed made people to drag Kumuyi and Deeper Life. And now Deeper Life, when Kumuyi decided to react to all the dragging of his church, he said he reacted to claim of lowering his church standard of holiness following the people he invited for the program. You can recall that a former Deeper Life pastor, Gideon Akinde, had called out Kumuyi for inviting Philistine to a program for the young people the church is organizing. The Philistine, according to Mr. Akinde, a renowned entrepreneur and former chairman of First Bank of Nigeria, Ibuki Awosika, gospel singer, Dosin Oyeka, and co-founder of Andela, Oyola Aboyeji. Reacting to the claim, Kumuyi stated that he only invited people who are experts in their field and who can connect to young people who the program is meant for. You know, if it was Deeper Life in those days, those people will be seen as a sinner. Just like Mr. Akinde have said, he called them Philistine. They are termed as Philistine. So it's a sin in the sight of Deeper Life. Holy. So Mrs. Awosika came putting on wig and cutters on her nails and everything. So they see us as a Philistine. So he also stated that he shouldn't be looking at if those invited are members of his church, but rather at if they will impact and make young people greater than them in their field. Kumuyi further claimed that those accusing his church of lowering standard of holiness do not know the caliber of people who were invited, but are only judging them based on their own understanding and appearance. The pastor also said, though there is freedom of speech in the country, some people speak from an undeveloped mind. You know, before Kumuyi Deeper Life, they cannot invite somebody that will come and display the beauty that they have. They will invite somebody that will come and tie their head, holy, no hearing and everything, no shade, nothing. They will just come tie their head, no makeup, nothing. That's the holiness of Deeper Life. But they were surprised now. People were surprised now that Kumuyi could invite such a person. Is now making some changes, and Deeper Life, they really need to make that changes, because you see, most or some of their ladies, they look so archaic. They will be dressing so out of the ordinary. Long skirts, tie neck, tie ear. They will be claiming holier than that, but in their hearts, they are something else. They are something else in their hearts. So let's listen to Dr. F. Kumuyi as he tried to explain himself and clarify issue on this Impact 2022.
Based on what you are looking at, if you are looking at just something religious or something just deeper life, you'll go this direction. But if you're looking at people who have made it in life and who have made it in life, not just money, not just popularity, not just fame, There are people that have reputation but they don't have character. Other people have character and they are not well known. So if, let's say for example, I need a chemistry teacher to teach some young people, I'll not be looking at, you see a member of Deeper Life, you see not a member of Deeper Life, you see and agree with me and dot every I and cross every T for me. I'll be looking at somebody who knows the subject, who knows the students, who knows how to connect with those young people, and who can impact them and make them to love that subject and even give them tips that will make them become greater than themselves in that field. That's what I'll be looking at. The people who might say that, we're doing standard and all that, number one, they do not know the caliber of people who are invited. Then they judge them on their own little understanding of, who these people are. And some of them have not even taken the effort to go to, if you go on the web, on the internet, you can check up their profile and see who they are. Maybe they just saw their picture and they said, okay, this is not my kind of person. And because of that, they think we're compromising. In a country with freedom of speech, you're not allowed to say what they say. The unfortunate thing is that some people say, I want to say my mind, but their mind is not well developed. And they're wasting the time of the people that even listen to them when they want to speak their mind. But rather than being angry with them, we pity them and we would love them to come to such a place like this and see the product of what is coming out of it.
So after listening to Kumuyi himself, what do you guys think? I guess the Papa is trying to make some changes now before it departs the surface of this earth. So many people millions of people have died believing in the doctrine of Kumuyi. No washing of TV, no makeup, no chain, gold chain and all that. And some of them are still doing the same thing up to now, looking so old, haggard and all that. Deeper Life members, they are taking it to the extreme, not putting on makeup, not putting on chain, not putting on good clothes that will make you presentable does not mean that you're holy. Your holiness comes from your heart. Your holiness is from your heart. After showing all this physical display of looking archaic and all that, and your heart is dirty, you are no holy and you are going nowhere. Anyway, that's for Kumuyi. So this governor of Abia State, he has reacted to an accusation where they accuse him of doing a flyover for more than how many years, and the flyover has not been completed. So this Dr. Okezie of Abia State, he has hit back on critics on a radio program. It's an Igbo radio program. So on the issue of flyover, he said most of you don't have cars. Just imagine a governor. He's erecting a flyover in his state. For how many years he couldn't finish it? Look at the statement coming out from the mouth of a governor. A supposed leader, a supposed servant of a state. All they do, politicians, all they do is to come in and steal the money, dry the state, and nothing whatsoever will be showed for it. So this is a reply to critics. He said, most of you don't have cars. So before he's going to erect flyover in his state, or before he's going to finish that flyover, he wants the all citizens of Abia State to have cars. He said, most of you don't have cars. Governor Okezie hit back at critics. Governor Okezie of Abia State has hit back at critics who have been bashing him over the uncompleted flyover project he started in the state. In a video which has gone viral, I'm going to play the video. The governor who was speaking in Igbo at the radio station said, "Thank God, I even started a flyover." Those asking for flyover don't even have cars. Then what concern them with flyover? Imagine. He said those that are asking for flyover don't have cars. What concern them with flyover? If the people of your state don't have cars, don't they have means of mobility? Is there no public transport? Is there no public transport that take them from one destination to the next? They are asking for that flyover so that their journey will be short. Too much traffic will be reduced. You are constructing a flyover for years, and now they are asking you, see the kind of, oh God, what kind of leaders do we have in Africa? What kind of leaders do we have in Nigeria? I see that Abia State, the state is very dirty. Man, when I was in school in Port Harcourt, I used to go to Abia. That state, man, oh God, the state, no road. The whole street will be littered with dirt. Look at their markets, area markets. Man, there's nothing to write home about. And they have governors coming in, going and coming out, going in, coming and coming, doing nothing. They will come and campaign with road, come and campaign with market and everything. At the end of the day, they will be in that position and they will do nothing. Now he's telling the state that most of them don't have cars. Why are they asking for flyover? If they don't have car, don't they use public transport? Is there no means of transportation in Abia State? Public transport is going to take through that flyover to ease the traffic network for them. Look at the leaders we are choosing in Africa, in Nigeria. Just check out this leader. Just imagine the response. The governor also said that it's nobody's business because he decided to start the project of his own accord. He decided to start the project on his own accord. Can you imagine? So you want to be a governor and you want to do nothing whatsoever for the state. So what is the essence of you being a governor of that state? What? Are you just there to come and take the state? Are you just there to take the state money? Are you just there to drag the state purse or what? What are you saying? And the Abia Osisioma flyover was started on 20th of January 2017. 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. 5 years. 5 years, and this is all he could say. This is all he could say, that they don't have cars. Most of them asking him about flyovers. They don't have cars. So why are they asking him? Just imagine, why? They don't have cars. Don't they have means of transportation? Don't they move from stage A to stage B? Don't they move from one point to the next with public transportation? And they don't have right to ask you, and you call yourself a servant of the state. You see the wrong leaders we are choosing in Africa, wrong leaders in Nigeria. That is why the country is not moving forward. Everybody is there to get what they want in their personal pockets and forget what they ought to do for the people, what they ought to do for their people. They forget it. Listen to the guy. Just hear from the mouth of your governor, Abia State. Hear from the mouth of your governor, Governor Okezie Ikpeazu.
Ilanyala flyover, Kamukemundaba, flyover. Flyover and all water. Other week when I call the China and then I was a one sobu. I sobu can you mataparam, and the water land. Didn't you gonna fly over the boat?
ajụjụ m na-eji bụ flyover gbasara unu ọ bụ unu gwara m nwa ọ bụ makara ga saa m ga-ere ya ọ bụ ihe na sekata bụ gboo ọ flyover unu dịra m nwa ya na m kere m sila m ga-ero na m lichara dizaịn ya kpọta ndị bekee si wee rụọra m ya weda arụrụ m ya mmadụ kwara akwụ ụgwọ oke m nwetara ego weda arụ ya daarị ya unu ahụkwala na ọ da agbatịla ebidola ime stombe ezigbo adịsa ajọ mmegide ụfọdụ ndị dị-ese m flyover enweghị moto agwa eji ụkwụ enyu flyover gị batara wena flyover ada aka weda aka wee kelewa Chineke si na flyover eguzorola gị.
So you have heard from the horse's mouth the kind of leaders we put to lead us in Nigeria. Wrong leaders, nothing is going to work. Until Nigeria gets the right leader, nothing is going to work in that country. We need a leader with vision. We need a leader with foresight. We need a leader that is not corruption driven to move that country forward. This is where I'm going to call it a day. Thank you, and please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share the video. Until next time, stay blessed.